Hey guys, what's up? It's McNeil from Louisa Automotive, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Canada Drive. Now, I made tons of video telling you guys used car prices are going up and we can't find cars, and the price is not going down anytime soon. And then this will basically confirm one of the major reasons why prices are still going up and why we can't find cars. So first of all, who the hell is Canada Drive? Let's get into that. Just before you know the usual jazz, don't forget to subscribe, like, share if you enjoy our content or you learn anything from this video here today. We do appreciate your support. We are trickling up to the 700 subscriber mark. Hopefully we can get there by the end of the week. Only we can do that with your help and your clicking of the red button. Anyway, let's get into this video. So Canada Drive is basically the Carvana version, the Canadian version of Carvana. So they essentially a company you could buy and do everything completely online. You go online, you buy the used car, they'll register, they'll do everything, and they'll deliver it to your driveway or your workplace, wherever the hell you want. They come to you, and they have a bunch of those trucks that they're going to load up, put it in there, and take it right to you. Now, this is taking Canada by storm in a big way. They have deep pockets, and the dealers in some sense are the ones who funded them, because when Canada Drive first started, they were a lead generating company. Canada Drive was basically the company who was advertising tons on Auto Trader, Kijiji, all over the place. Buy a used car, but they didn't sell shit. All they were selling is your information. So they collect your information online, they would sell it to dealers. They were a lead generating company. Because they had the marketing dollars, they would market all over the place. And then they would take your name and number and they would sell it to a dealership, and dealership would try to call you and try to sell your car. Now eventually they got good at doing that, make a shit ton of money, and now they're selling their own cars. Now, why is that important? This is another example of the big pocket people we cannot compete with. After there is a chip shortage issue, the new car dealers can't find cars, so there's a huge demand for cars at least 5 years old. Anything younger than 5 years old, dealers, used car dealers, new car dealers, they're all fighting for those cars. Now you have these big pockets, deep pockets, deep pockets. Canadian Drive people coming and buying up all the used cars. I can't even drive through all of the lanes here, but there are thousands of cars that they already bought at the auction. They partner with the auction or paying rent at the auction and pack thousands of cars. Just think of any make and model, mostly within 5 years old. They have it. And they're willing to pay anything to get them. And the reason is their business plan is more about selling you a monthly payment. They don't give a fuck about the price of the car. They'll pay whatever they have to pay for it, because they're getting people approved with bad credit, any credit, and they're getting you sold on a monthly payment. You can afford $200, $300 for the rest of your life. Sign the dotted line, take that car. So that's kind of like how they're selling the cars. And with COVID and all that stuff, where people are so comfortable of doing everything online already, they are now the only and major player that I know of that you could essentially go online, look at a car, buy the car, do a credit application, get approved, sign everything, and that car just shows up on your driveway. I mean, it's really, really hard to beat that. And why am I saying in the niche I'm at is because nobody wants to buy a 10-year-old car online because it may have mechanical problems. Those guys don't want to deal with that either. So that's why they're trying to buy up all the newer used cars they can get. So the competition for that area, 5-year-old car, and that is just way too much. We can't compete with that. So I'm going to stick with my cheap cars under 5 grand, maybe for the most part, maybe 10 grand tops. I try to stay under there. I'm looking for those cash buyers. I don't care about the finance customers. I don't care about any of that stuff. And if I make a mistake and buy one of Phoenicia, I have a shop, we can fix it there. It's crazy. But anyway, it's very interesting to see how quickly those guys are growing. And you will see more and more and more of them. And they are amplifying the shortage of cars too, because you have one or two major players buying all the cars that they have. So basically it's a monopoly. If the small guys can't buy the cars to beat their competition, and they can pay whatever they got to pay for it, that means they can sell whatever they got to pay, because they don't have no competition either. This car shortage / deeper pockets win is getting crazier and crazier. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.